Have you ever wondered which planet in our solar system is closest to the sun? Now that's a question to ponder. Imagine a planet so close to the sun yet shrouded in mystery. A celestial body that holds secrets we are yet to uncover fully. It's like an unsolved puzzle in our cosmic backyard. A planet that's both fascinating and elusive. Can you guess which one it is? Yes, you guessed it right. It's Mercury, the smallest planet in our solar system. Mercury, a tiny cosmic marvel, holds many fascinating secrets. Now you may be wondering, how tiny is tiny? Well, let's put it this way. If Earth were a basketball, Mercury would be just a little larger than a golf ball. That's right, it's our solar system's pocket-sized planet. Despite its small size, Mercury is no pushover. It's the nearest planet to the sun, sitting a mere 36 million miles away. Imagine being that close to the sun. You'd think it would be the hottest planet, but here's a fun twist. It's not. Mercury zips around the sun at breakneck speed, completing an orbit in just 88 Earth days. That's like having a birthday every 3 months. Talk about a lot of birthday cake. And here's where the story of Mercury gets even more intriguing. Despite being sun-kissed so closely and so often, Mercury is home to something you wouldn't expect. Ice. Yes, you heard it right. Ice on a planet that's closer to the sun than any other? It's like finding a snowball in a desert. You see, Mercury's axis has almost no tilt, which means there are some spots near its poles that never see sunlight. These permanently shadowed regions are incredibly cold, cold enough for water to freeze. So, while the sun blazes just over the horizon, these dark craters hide billions of tons of ice. Isn't it amazing how a planet so close to the sun can have ice? That's Mercury for you, always full of surprises. It's a tiny planet with a big personality, a miniature marvel that teaches us there is so much more to discover in our vast and mysterious universe. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember Mercury, the small but mighty planet that's full of surprises and wonder. Stay tuned, because we're just getting started on our cosmic journey. What if we could spend a day on Mercury? How different would it be from a day on Earth? Well, let's pack our space bags and take an imaginary trip to this miniature marvel of a planet. But don't forget to pack some extra snacks, because a day on Mercury is a lot longer than a day on Earth. In fact, it's 59 times longer. Yes, you heard right. One day on Mercury is equivalent to 59 Earth days. Now that's a really long day, isn't it? But how does this happen? Well, it all comes down to rotation. You see, every planet in our solar system rotates or spins around on its axis. Here on Earth, one full rotation takes about 24 hours, which is why our day lasts 24 hours. Mercury, on the other hand, is a bit of a slowpoke. It rotates much slower than Earth. So slow, in fact, that it takes 59 Earth days for Mercury to complete one full rotation. That's what makes a day on Mercury so much longer than a day on Earth. So, if you're on Mercury, you'd have a lot more time to do things. You could read all those books you've been meaning to get to, learn a new language, or even master a new skill. But remember, with great time comes great responsibility. You'd also have to spend a lot more time doing your chores, homework, and yes, even going to school. And speaking of school, imagine if your school day was as long as a day on Mercury. You'd be in class for what would feel like forever. So while the idea of a super long day might sound fun at first, it can also be quite a challenge. But who knows? Maybe one day, we'll get to experience a day on Mercury for ourselves. So if you thought your school day was long, imagine going to school on Mercury. Mercury's surface is a sight to behold, with its numerous craters and plains. Imagine a world where every corner you turn, there's a crater waiting to be explored. That's Mercury for you. This little planet's surface is strewn with craters, much like our very own moon. In fact, if you were to look at Mercury from afar, you might even confuse it with the moon. Both are peppered with countless craters, remnants of countless cosmic collisions. These craters are the result of meteorites and asteroids slamming into the surface over billions of years. Each crater, each indentation, tells a story of a time when a celestial object made its mark on the planet. Among these countless craters, there's one that stands out, the Caloris Basin. This is not just any crater, it's one of the largest in the entire solar system. Stretching about 950 miles across, it's large enough to fit the whole state of Texas. Created by an asteroid impact long, long ago, the Caloris Basin is a testament to the cosmic forces at play in our solar system. The craters of Mercury, including the enormous Caloris Basin, serve as a record of the planet's history. They tell tales of cosmic chaos and celestial collisions that have shaped Mercury into the planet we know today. Just like the moon, Mercury tells a story of cosmic collisions with its cratered surface. So, we've journeyed through Mercury, but what are the key points to remember about this tiny planet? Well, first off, it's the smallest planet in our solar system, But don't let size fool you, it's full of surprises. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, which means it gets more than its fair share of solar rays. But despite this, it has a very long day, longer than Earth's. Imagine having over 58 Earth days to enjoy your favorite activities. Now that's a lot of playtime. And let's not forget about its surface, which is covered in craters. It's like the moon's cousin. These craters are like little time capsules, each telling their own story about the history of the universe. Mercury, a planet of extremes, extremely small, extremely close to the sun, and extremely interesting, don't you think? Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you enjoyed our journey to Mercury, share the video with your friends, and smash that notification icon for more exciting space adventures. Did you enjoy our cosmic journey to Mercury? If you discovered something new and fascinating, let us know by giving a thumbs up. Sharing is caring, so spread the knowledge about Mercury with your buddies. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next space adventure. See you in the next video.